It's been quite a hot minute since I have celebrated any light on my face from the majestic sun. Look at that, that is wild. Woo! Oh man. So in this video, what I'm going to talk about is something that just came to mind, and it has to do with boundaries. It has to do with projections, just like all of my videos. I'm kidding. When you lack awareness of your shit, I feel like you are more prone. I said more weird. Let's try that again. I feel like you're more prone, there we go, to projections and displacements and taking on everyone else's shit. It's not fun, right? Awareness of your shit, quote unquote, your shit, has everything to do with being able to differentiate between self and other, right? Not getting sucked into other people's energies, their frames, all that kind of stuff. And it's just important and necessary, because without that, you're basically just like going around in life being like, all right, I guess I'll take that. Ew. All right, I guess I'll take that too. Piece of shit. That's mine. All right, I guess. And you're just taking it from everyone, right? You're just taking, and it's not good stuff that you're taking, right? Instead of saying good stuff, or, refraining from good or bad, it's a matter of healthy versus unhealthy, right? It's not healthy to carry, other people's shit, what's not yours, right? But when you, wow, that looks pretty cool on my face. Oh. But when you lack self-awareness, and when you lack awareness of your shit, like what it is that messed you up, there are a lot of people out there that live this way, and they end up carrying around everyone else's shit. That's just the way that it is. Who wants that? Not I. Not anybody else, I can imagine. Who needs that? Nobody, right? There are two birds over there. Oh, one just flew away. So the ROI of awareness of your shit is massive, because, when you are aware of your shit, a really nice, by the way, a really nice white Jeep just pulled up to the left of me. Man, I'd take that thing off-roading. When you're aware of your shit, you have that sense of individuation, right? That sense of differentiation, that sense of self and other, right? And with that, the ability for you to be able to, not that you'd want to do this, but the ability for you to be able to, like, be in a situation where somebody is projecting their shit onto you, right? And there's just that boundary there. There's that wall, right? And so basically you're just like, yeah, no. And maybe you add in a nice, no. Awareness of your shit is important and necessary, because without it, you're going to think that everything that everyone else is giving you is yours to carry. And with many people that used to be in my life, I'm not going to name any names, I took on a lot of shit that I didn't need to. I mistook other people's shit for my own, and it just wasn't fun to live that way. All of the self-esteem that I carried around, all of the, just distorted ideas of myself, none of them were ever real or accurate, and they all came from someplace else, right? So here we are, healing, breaking chains of generational trauma, right? Choosing the different thing, right? The different thing is not raising the voice, walking away when you get overwhelmed. Oh, here's something else I want to focus on real quick. I always thought that relationships were all about how much Chris can give and how much other people can take from Chris. And previously, I used to think that somewhat of a balance was just not the right thing for me, right? I used to think that a mutual give and take was, like, strangely not the right thing for me. And now as I heal and as I realize how much people have taken from me, but at the same time how much I've given to people, I'm not really interested in anything other than mutual give and take, right? And so, you know, it comes down to worth. It comes down to deserving. This is so strange. I'm starting to sweat because it's like hot here. But meanwhile, like 2 weeks ago, it was negative 10 degrees outside. Oh man, weather's crazy. But truly, like, who wants to live life carrying around everyone else's shit? This is why differentiation between self and other is so important, right? And if you don't have that, you're likely going to end up carrying around everyone else's shit. Who needs that, though? Nobody, right? So yeah, at this point, I'm really looking to kind of just, like, ground more with mutual give and take. Not being so, you know, I guess loose about it, right? Understanding that I have needs. The other person has needs. And as long as those needs can be met in a healthy way, right? That's what matters. That's really how it works. So when you lack awareness of your own shit, you're likely to not really have healthy boundaries because, again, that differentiation between self and other isn't really present, and that fucks up the dynamic a lot. It really does. Yeah, I've spent my entire life basically taking on everyone else's shit. Here, Chris, take this. Here, Chris, take this. Here, Chris, take this. Here, Chris, take that. No. Fuck off. Thank you very much. But that's really what it's all about. It's all about awareness of your own shit and how that completely transforms the dynamic of relationships.